You say that you don't know if he's your dad or not because technically he's too advanced to be anyone's father or anything. And then we say we think he's your dad because he doesn't care about anything else. We think he's your father because he has too many pictures and stuff of you, like a father has. And we say that he's a scientific Stein. And you say, I know my father's a scientific Stein. And I can't understand this. And I'm amazed by his work, and I'm amazed on what he can do. And then they say, we see all these pictures, we see that you were possibly made wide a long time ago, and so was he. And then he says, you're from a technically advanced civilization because I am the tallest scientist in the world, and that everyone, all these families, all these humans, all these what I call monkeys are attacking us and the family because I'm a scientific Stein. I'm the tallest scientist in the world. They won't stop attending us. They won't stop studying us. They won't stop monitoring us. They won't stop stealing on our families. And then you say, I know they're stealing on our families. And I see them sometimes, whoever they are, aliens or whatever. And I don't understand where they're coming from or even what they're trying to do. But they're at my father constantly. And they're constantly covering this whole thing up. And I don't understand this either. And then your father says, I'm giving it to you straight. And as I'm giving it to you straight, they're coming in. And they're getting involved in my studies more. And they're lying about this to the whole world. And they're not showing my studies to the whole world. And they won't stop monitoring me and stalking me. And I know they're on the other side. And I know you're stuck in this simulation and that the ones around you are in fact simulations in your reality, scared because your father is the tallest scientist in the world. And then you say, I can't come near my father. There's too many technologies or something around him. There's too many on him or something. I don't understand what this is. I've never seen anything like this in my life. I'm scared. This is painful to see, watch, and understand. And then they say, all we know is your father is a scientist, a damn good one, a Stein. And he possibly made you, and he's trying to aid you to help him by also making you a Stein. So there can be two Steins now, helping each other and helping each other escape the dilemma in which they are in because they are scientists or scientific beings. And then you say, my father is one of the greatest scientists in the world, and he is more technically advanced than anything I've ever seen as far as his work. And then they say, we know, that's why we're monitoring him and studying him, and we want his work, and we want to become a part of his family. And we're trying to keep his family from being around him, and we're trying to misguide him and you from knowing any sort of truth. And then your father says, I've told you enough already to know that no one has ever told you the truth. I've told you enough already that they are bothering us, and that you know who they are, and that you know this will never end, and that you know ultimately your father has done probably more than you have about this situation. And now it is up to you to scientifically do something to save your father from this curse, which he's been placed in this human form. Because technically he's not a human, but he's been cursed. He's had a freak accident with technology, which in fact turned him in to a human. And he says there's no one else that can explain to you your birth or your origin, how you came to being. And he says he can't give you enough information to end the situation, because basically you're a top secret, you're a secret scientific miracle to a lot of these people. And then he says, if they find out the secrets, then they will possibly gain technology well beyond the solar system. And that this technological civilization is more advanced than anything in our solar system, possibly anything in our whole entire universe. And then you say, all right, I know he's my father. No one else cares for me or anything. However, the state that he's in doesn't give him any real right to me other than his inventions or what he does, or even the fact that he's the owner of the universes or whatever. This gives him some say-so. That's about it. And he says, understand that they are after you and they are after me, and it's never going to end. So you can get over this. You can get over your state of existence, period. It's never going to change. They're never going to leave us alone. All you have to do is trust your father, not the government, not business people, not these other deities who are clearly attacking your father and stealing his technologies or ideas, such as the god Prometheus, who we pretty much are sure is trying to steal fire from your father, who we believe is a god.